Cancers, hello my dear, welcome to my channel. My name is Nadia. This video is for you, and today I want to take a look what's waiting for you in May in your personal life. So let's check it out, what the spirit is gonna tell us, what you're about to in May. So let's start. The most important event that's gonna happen to you. What will be your position in this situation? Position of the people who are involved in this situation. What will be hidden from you, and what you need to focus on to the best for you. All right. Oh, we got 10 of Cups at the end of the day. All right, let's flip the cards and see what we got. That's so interesting. You know what? I see that there's someone in your life who you really have very deep feelings to, very big emotions to. I can't tell that this is your like spouse or someone you in a serious relationship. This is more like a lover kind in your life. So I would say that you most likely you have a lover that you really have, again, very deep connection, very good feelings, very deep feelings to this person. But in some way or for some reason, it's hard and impossible to be together. Like there are so many obstacles, there are so many different reasons that lies between you that you cannot be together and create future for you or be a couple or have decent, serious, traditional relationship. It's more like most likely you can see each other when nobody knows about it, or it's not really like public relationship. And again, it really reminds me of lovers kind of relationship. And you know what that means? That means that one of you is unavailable, one of you is either married or have their relationship, and they are like with you on the side, but they cannot possibly leave their spouse or their boyfriend or girlfriend and live for you for so many reasons. Or in the other side, maybe you are unavailable and you cannot be with them because you have a relationship. But you know what the card really tells me? That it's more like they are unavailable. Most likely. It could be both ways. But most likely they are unavailable because they're kind of like trying to end this cycle of back and forth. They are at the point where they tired of the situation. They're tired to hide. They are tired to move forward with this relationship because it's very hard and tough emotional relationship, because at one point you most likely love each other, you want to be with each other, you have very deep feelings to each other, you spend great time together, but on the other side it's to the best not to be together for so many reasons. Because if there weren't reasons to, then you wouldn't have this feeling, right? You wouldn't have to go through this, you wouldn't have to go back and forth, you would just be together if you could, but apparently you can't, and there lies a lot of reasons for that. And it's a tough situation for you because what you're really trying to do is suppress this feeling in you, because every time you forget, this feeling comes up again and you want to be with this person, you are attracted to this person, you think about this person, you miss this person, you want to be together with them, and every time if you let yourself go, that's where your heart goes to this person. But then you have to turn on your logic and understand that there is no way you could be together. And and you just suppress this feeling and try to think differently, try to think rationally. And it's so hard to do because it's hard to fight your heart. It's hard to go against your heart. It's hard to shut your heart up, because heart wants what it wants. It's really hard to shut it down and shut it up. So it's a difficult conflict to deal with when you really have those deep feelings to another person, when you feel like they are your soulmate, when you feel like they're the one for you, and you could have been together, happy, happily ever after. It's a very hard feeling to fight for within yourself. It's really tough to fight it. That's what I will say. Because, that's why you are in this moment of fighting it, because there is no other way to do it. Like, you understand you cannot be together, so what you need to do, you need to suppress it, you need to shut it down, you need to disconnect yourself. But it's hard because again, your heart wants what it wants, and it's hard to just tell it to shut up. So as much as I see that those people, the other person, they are closing this cycle, that they want it to end. And they want it to end in a peaceful way. It's not like they trying to ruin your life or make you feel miserable or have some conflict or fight over something. They don't want to fight. They don't want to argue. They don't want to have hard feelings to anyone. They just want to end it in a very peaceful, nice way for everyone. So like, hey, let's just be clear to each other. It's almost like they're saying, they could be saying this to you. Like, hey, like, you've been a very good friend for me all this time. I had the deep feelings for you. Like, we had an amazing time together. But you know what? It's not the right time for us to be together. And I cannot just leave my life behind and be with you. I cannot just turn everything around for you to be there with me, and I just want to end it in the very nice, honorable, respectful way, so we can stay friends, but we're not together. It's kind of like this, what's coming from them. But for you, it's like it's never ending cycle. So you see, as much as they would like to end this cycle, for you it's never ending cycle. You are in ever same cycle, repeating the same mistake over and over again. It's like you're going back and forth, up and down, back and forth again to this person in your mind and in your life. Like, whenever goes in your life, you always want to come back to those people. It could be really somebody, it could be for a lot of you, it could be like first love or high school love, or you're like your first girlfriend and boyfriend that you had like deep feelings to. Maybe those people are coming back and like go and come back to your life throughout your lifetime, And for you, it is that point where you try to move forward with your life, but then you always come back to this person again and understand over and over again, it's not working out. You cannot be together. And as much as you understand it, you're still going back to those people again, trying to make things work, trying to believe that it could happen, but it's not happening. And you are in the closed cycle, and the person wants to end it, but you are the one who can't end it. You feel like a little bit stuck in this life position where you move forward. Maybe you find other people in your life. Maybe you marry, divorce, find boyfriend or girlfriend, loved ones, spouses, then you break up, and again you go back to those people, you go back to this person, because that's the person you really have deep feelings to. That's the person you have deep emotions, connections with, somebody you treat like a soulmate, somebody who gave you this special feeling you never felt before with anyone. That's why you always want to come back, and you hit your head against a wall because it's not working out every time. If you had to be together, you would have been together, but apparently you're just fighting here with yourself. You keep on fighting with yourself, with your emotions, with your feelings, and you just cannot get over this. What is hidden from you? You're not on the same page, guys. You're not on the same page. You see the life, you see the world and relationship in so different ways. Like you see, you absolutely go different directions of how the life should look like and relationship should look like. You don't see eye to eye anymore. And as much as you're trying to prove your point and prove you're the best and stand out and be noticed and just generally like prove like I'm right, look at me, I'm here, listen to me, hear me out. As much as you're trying this, there is no one to listen to you. There is no one to understand you. Or there is. It's not like understand you. It's like you are so different, guys, that there is a reason why you can be together, right? Like there is no same point of view or life view of how you want to live, right? Like you live completely different lives. Completely different lives. And you cannot agree on you cannot find anything in common, let's say like this. You cannot agree on things, and also you cannot find anything in common. That's why there's also another reason why you can be together. What you need to focus on, you know what, I will tell you, you are really addicted and stuck to this person. You are very addicted to this person. It keeps you chained. You see, like those cards are actually very look alike, very close to each other in some way. So lovers, it's all about feelings. So both of these cards are choice cards, and it's a free will choice. But here you make your free will to the person you love, to the person you have feelings to. Where this card, the devil, is the card where you also make free will, but you make this decision and choice to be chained or addicted. It's really hard to find. It's really hard to find both of those feelings. At some point, you are willingly making a choice to suffer. That's what I'm trying to say. You are making those decisions because you want to be with this person. It really got you hooked. So you're really hooked on this person for real. But hooked in a bad way. I mean, there is no a good hook, right? You're really hooked in a bad way. You're hooked on something. Maybe the way there's something about them that really attracts you and really makes you want to be with them. It could be a lot like sexual pleasure you get when you are with them, like a lot of physical pleasures you get, and you're like you're very much hooked and addicted, where it's really hard to fight with it. But what the card suggests you, it's your choice to be addicted. You can choose otherwise. You can unhook yourself. So that's what you need to focus on. You need to focus that all this time you were being hooked on this person. You've been hooked. You're going back and forth. You're still going back to their lives. You're coming over again and again to their life. You can't let them go because you're hooked. And this is the choice you've made a long time ago. And you need to unhook yourself and redecide and make the other decision to realize that and understand that you are sucked in, and you've been sucked in all this time. You need to come out of this and make a good choice and a good decision that works good for you. So if you see this person can be with you and there are so many reasons you can be together, unhook yourself. Because if you don't, you can't move on. You can't move on with your life. The time will go by, you think it's over, and here it comes again. The feelings arises and you're going back to the person and hooked to them. Alright, my dear friends, it was a little intense. Thank you so much for listening to this video. I really hope you enjoyed it and it was in somewhat helpful for you. So please share your comments down below. Let me know how this resonates with you, how this clicked with you. Who do you see here in this position? And share your impressions. I really love to read your feedbacks. And if that did resonate, push like button so you can support my channel. And if you're new to my channel, you're more than welcome to subscribe and be a part of my channel. Welcome. And to remind you, I'm doing personal tarot readings for all the different kind of occasions. And you can find my information below this video. That's it for today. Thank you so much for being here with me. I wish you joy, love, success, a lot of luck and happiness. And may this situation play out the best way for you. Take care.